Hello, Daniel here with the Juice Plus testimony. My experience pre-Juice Plus, I had suffered from anxiety quite a long time. It was quite debilitating. I was on some strong medication which kept me barely functional. On top of that, last year I was really battling energy levels and was not feeling well. Went to the doctor, I got some blood tests. My red blood cell count was down severely. I continued to get tests every 2 weeks. It progressively got worse. Had a couple of stints in hospital with procedures trying to work stuff out. Really never got on top of it with everything we tried. My friends Beck and Pete, they told me to try this. I went in with an open mind. Didn't expect too much from it. First few weeks I didn't notice much. I've always battled with mouth ulcers though, and I noticed they were disappearing. I'm now 2 months in. I'm off my medication which for depression, anxiety, which I've been on for a few years. My energy levels are up. My blood cell count is back to 100% normal. Haven't had a mouth ulcer since. The only thing I've changed is I've added the Juice Plus capsules into my diet. So take from that as you please. The worst thing can happen is you're adding better nutrition in, and maybe you'll get some great results like me. Thanks guys, good luck.
So product-wise, I was super skeptical at the start. I thought it was just this placebo, and then I noticed I was actually getting results. I've lost a lot of weight since starting it, and also incorporating the Juicy Body transformation program as well. So since April I've lost about 12 kilos, and it really is a sustainable program which focuses on your health. And and even better than that, I've struggled a lot with mental health and depression and anxiety, and since being on it, I've also been able to get off my antidepressants, so very thankful for that as well.
Hey there, I'm Beck. As a mum, a graphic designer, artist and a DIY home renovator, I've certainly been burning the candle at both ends and trying to find enough time in the day to then fuel my body with enough quality nutrition has been really quite challenging, as everyone who's time poor can relate. For me personally, dealing with long-term depression and my massive to-do list was made even worse when I went and fractured my ankle and was limping around in a moon boot for a few months. I ended up stacking on a whole heap of weight, was feeling really crappy, and my depression got pretty bad. Thankfully though, 4 months ago, I did start the Juice Plus products and my depression lifted. I have so much more energy now. I can't stop smiling about it. It makes me so happy that even my toddler, who was previously really fussy, loves to sit down and eat healthy meals with us. So it's really changed our craveability, and we're all as a family making healthier life choices, which is fabulous. And I guess it's superficial, but aside from losing the weight thanks to these convenient products and the JBT program, even silly things like my adult acne and eczema has cleared up. So confidence is growing and I'm just so thankful.
There you go. When my friend Beck just introduced me into the products, I was really fascinated by the fact that you can get all those fruit and veggies in a capsule. And because I was never one to eat very much fruit, I thought, wow, what a great way to have all my fruit. So I started taking them, and I've been on them now for probably about 3 weeks now. And I find I'm just not getting as tired in the afternoon as what I used to. Being over 70, I always had to have an afternoon nap, but I'm finding now I don't have to have this afternoon nap. I'm not so tired.
Hey, Shauna here. I just wanted to share the benefits of Juice Plus. I've been taking them since January 2020, and originally I wanted to start taking it because I heard amazing things about the product, but I also was dealing with a lot of fatigue. As you can imagine, being a mom, it's a lot. So I said, you know what, let's try this. Right away, weeks into it, I noticed definitely a lot of more energy. I was able to get everything done that I need to do with the kids, with the chores, and then still having energy left at the end of the day. That was amazing for me. I almost feel like super mom now. The other benefits for me, which was just such a surprise, was I have a condition called IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and so the symptoms that I deal with on a daily basis is just not fun. I mean, it feels like my new normal, but since taking Juice Plus, I don't have any pain in my stomach. I don't have any bloating. It's just amazing that I was able to relieve my symptoms. The other thing too was another surprise was I do not get any period cramps, which is amazing because for me, the first 2 days I'm in bed. It's horrible. So now it's like nothing is happening. It's amazing. I can't forget about my beautiful babies. It's my eldest that has a real difficult time with eating. He's just super picky. It's just been something we struggled our whole life, and I've done everything you can think of to help him. But since taking Juice Plus, he has actually tried new things now. He even eats vegetables and more variety of them now, and more fruits. It's amazing. And like, I love the kid-friendly recipes that we got, so that's been fun. But honestly, like, I all I can say is I'm glad I said yes.
Like capsicums and salad.
Yeah, what do you like, Arilla?
I like broccoli.
Oh.
And I like some capsicum.
Hi, my name's Heidi. My sister actually introduced me to Juice Plus 3 short months ago, and I'm so thankful that she did. I'm currently pregnant. We're expecting our second little baby in 5 very short weeks. The difference for me has been outstanding, really. Almost immediately I had an increased boost of energy, which has been phenomenal. With the last pregnancy with my son, I found that, well, to give you an example, I was sneaking down during my lunch break. I was working full time, sneaking down during my lunch break to have a little nap in the car for an hour. And to be honest, that was what got me through the day. And yeah, I really struggled through the last pregnancy in terms of managing my own fatigue. With this pregnancy, since I've been on Juice Plus, I haven't had to have naps in the afternoon. I've had more energy to wrangle my toddler, even just to go for a walk on the beach in the morning. It's just made such a difference to I guess my mood, but also my ability to parent my toddler, which has been phenomenal. Early on in this pregnancy, I found that I had morning sickness, and even to this day I still have waves of nausea. When people tell you that morning sickness subsides after the first trimester, don't believe them. For me, there are days where I just don't feel like eating, and obviously that's not ideal when you're growing a tiny little human. So it's been phenomenal just knowing that I'm giving my body and my little bub all the essential nutrients that she needs to grow into a happy, healthy little human. So looking forward, post-baby, I'm actually looking forward to seeing how Juice Plus might help me to, I guess, manage fatigue. Obviously there's sleep deprivation and there's hormonal changes and everything else that comes with a second baby. Add to that the complexity of of having a super energetic toddler to run around after as well. In closing, I just want to thank Beck for introducing me to Juice Plus. It's been such a lifesaver. Yeah, if you're pregnant, I certainly recommend checking out Juice Plus and seeing what it might be able to do for you, because it's certainly helped me a lot.
Thanks for watching. Want to order or have a few questions? Simply get in touch with the person who shared this with you. They will happily help you discover how Juice Plus can be a benefit for you.